Alright everyone, here are some more dice here as part of Peaugh Plays on my channel with gaming games and tabletop games and accessories and all sorts of cool stuff. These are some sets I got in recently from Kraken dice. Which one? I dig octopi and Kraken and all those kind of sea creatures. Seattle Kraken are going to be a new hockey team from Seattle. Looking forward to seeing that team come together and getting the jersey when they put that up for sale, because I'm going to own that jersey. But anyway, Kraken dice, I found them. I've been following all sorts of dice lately, and Facebook's been recommending them to me or whatever. They sell, they have some normal 7-piece sets. These were 14-piece sets, and we'll cover those 14 pieces. But they have, aside from just being cool dice, the 20 is a Kraken, which is cool. And these actually glow in the dark. They're orange and kind of a glow in the dark color, but with some orange mixed in. This is the TOXIN set, and it does glow. I don't know if I can. I may be able to capture that here if I turn off all these. Well, it's not really showing up very well. Maybe after I. There you go. There you go. You can see them glowing there under my hands. Which is really kind of cool. These are just glitter dice, and now I'm going to blow out your eyeballs. Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, maybe we can slowly adjust this so it doesn't completely wipe everything out. Hey! A phased approach to shooting reviews. Sometimes I'll do that, and then as soon as I turn the lights back on it just blows out the camera. But so yeah, so these are TOXIN. These are a really cool set. This is Gem and the HOLOGLITTERS, which is a glitter dice. And basically, they did a bunch of this glitter dice with different colored inks. Now, obviously, I went with Clementine because it's a nice orange ink. And it looks really cool. It's got the Kraken on the 20. But this is one of the dice sets I was specifically referring to in an earlier review. In that they look really cool, especially and on the webpage, they look awesome. And I am glad I have them. But they are very hard between the orange and the glitter. They're very difficult to read sometimes on the table, which is a drawback. These are great. They're kind of reddish orange on the lighter yellow and orange swirl is much easier to read. The TOXINs are fantastic. But yeah, so there's a 14-piece set, and in each set, I'm not going to show off every single one of them, but you get the idea. There's the HOLOGLITTERS. We'll use the TOXIN for display just because, again, the numbers pop a little better. So in each set, let's pull these off to the side, you get 2d20, which is nice because, again, if you want to roll advantage, if you want a whole matching set, sometimes you get to roll advantage or disadvantage, and you need 2 d20 rolls. You don't have to go hunting for another d20. You got 2 right there, 9 and 13, so that would be 13 at advantage. Ooh, a 3 and a 1. Jeez, that's a crappy roll just all around. 6 and a 19. Hey, there we go. But yeah, so you get 2d20. You get 4, just like the Wormwood set, you get 4 d6s, which again, I was like, why do you need that many d6s? But if you're doing the roll 4, drop 1 character stat generation, ooh, Jesus. Jeez, there's a 17 right there. If you drop the 4, 6, 6, and 5, that's a good stat. Put that in your highest total. But 4 d6s. And then percentage and regular d10s. So there's 77, 76. Count them down. 17, 10 to 7. So the standard 2 percentage die. D12, of course. D8. D3. Or not D3, D4. And they also have this D2, which is basically just a coin flip, but it's got a 1. And then on the 2, again, the Kraken. So 1 or 2, Kraken 2. If you ever need to roll a D2, you can just flip a little token there. And then on top of that, so you get the standard 7-piece set with the D20, D12, percentage D10, regular D10, D6, a D8, and a D4. And then on top of that, you get the 3 extra D6s, a D2, an extra D20, and the other 2 pieces are just a larger D20 and a smaller D20. So you get a whole little family of D20s there. These are fun to carry in your pocket. Just always have a little D20 to roll. But yeah, just depending on what you want. So you get 3 different sizes of D20. So basically 4 D20s all around because you get 2 of the medium size. And that's their standard 14-piece set. They do offer them in, I think, 10-piece sets, which I'm pretty sure just doesn't come with these two. Or not 10-piece, 12-piece sets. And then a 10-piece set that also drops the an extra D20 and the D1 and the D2. And then they may have some that are just simple 7-piece sets where there's your standard 7-piece dice set. Some of the sets will have options where you can get that color set in any of the configurations. This one, I believe, only came as the D14, or as the 14 dice set. Same with this one. I could be wrong. There may have been a D12 or 12 dice or 10 dice version of that set as well. But this one I seem to recall only being a 14-piece set, which is fine because one, if you don't need all the dice, you can give the big one and the small one away to a friend if you want to share it. An extra D20, split them up however you want. But yeah, they do have different various dice sets, and these are 2 of the cooler ones. They also, when my order came, I got because they had a special going on over 4th of July that if you bought 3 sets, you got a really good discount. Like 3 sets gave such like a 15% discount, and 4 sets gave a 20% discount. It was something like that where it's stacked. But I also got this cool Victory or Death House Kraken dice bag, which has become my new dice bag because my previous dice bag was a cool leather bag from Dice Bard, who has sadly gone under since COVID started. They are no longer around, and even their webpage does not exist anymore, which made me sad because they were fun at conventions. I got a lot of cool dice from them at local conventions, and I can't do that here. But yeah, really cool dice bag, which holds several sets of dice, including these, and that's where all my dice are living right now, aside from the one dice set that's in my Wormwood dice vault. So yeah, I had a pretty happy experience with them. The dice are cool. Like I said, I love the glowy version of the TOXIN there. The Gem and the Hologram, like I said, these look really cool. They're just difficult to read. I may keep the big D20 out because that's a little easier to read sometimes. And the D6s aren't too bad either, but some of the, especially this really small dice can be really difficult to read unless you've got really bright light on it at times. But like I said, they've got all kinds, like whatever color you want, they've probably got a set that will appeal to you. They do some really neat stuff over there looking through their webpage. But that's Kraken Dice. Check them out when you get the chance. Believe it's just krakendice.com. They also have a Twitter account. Again, all that information right down there in the video description. That is actually the last video I'm shooting tonight. I don't know what order these are going to release in. Probably in the order I shot them, just because I talk about previous videos. But yeah, more games coming soon. Again, Necromolds. By the time this one actually airs, Necromolds might be in my hands. I'm really looking forward to that Kickstarter game. Remember the previews I did? They're also in the Peaugh Plays playlist. Also, check out that playlist if you want to see any of my former gaming stuff. I think right now it's just the Necromolds videos, the new stuff I've shot this week, and my Castle Grayskull dice tower that I printed on my 3D printer. But there'll be more stuff coming. Again, Necromolds. I've picked up recently Happy Little Dinosaurs and Ninja Turtles Munchkin, and I will have a copy of the Transformers deck building game when that comes out. So we'll be doing some more tabletop full-on game reviews, or at least overviews. I don't know. Actually, I'll probably review them because I've been having fun with them. I've played them. But we'll show off some cool new games, and as cool new gaming accessories come out, we'll show off some of that too. Just something different, something to break up just toy reviews. Something like I said, I've been getting back into D&D lately and playing games. We did get Wingspan, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it doesn't feel competitive, even though it is competitive. That one's a little more involved. I don't know if I'm going to set up and shoot a review for Wingspan, but if you get a chance to play Wingspan, I highly recommend checking it out because it's a lot of fun on the table. TMNT Munchkin, if you've played any Munchkin game, it seems like they all play very similar because we have TMNT Munchkin and Mighty Nine Munchkin. So So yeah, we've had a couple different Munchkin experiences here in the house, but the TMNT Munchkin I'm really enjoying. And again, Happy Little Dinosaurs. It's simple, it's basic, it's not a deep game, but it's a lot of fun. You get cool little dinosaurs. Of course, there's a Stegosaurus, so you know, it's part of the reason that I'm picking up Volo's Guide to Monsters, because it has fire newts in it. I'm working on actually writing and running my own campaign soon. It'll be my first actual campaign that I have created and run, and I'm kind of nervous and looking forward to it. It will definitely have fire newts in it at some point, because I saw them in Volo's Guide to Monsters, and I like fire newts. It also has stats for, because I mentioned it, it actually has full-on 5th edition stats for a Stegosaurus. So at some point, our players are probably going to have to deal with a Stegosaurus, because you can't have those stats and just not use them. It has other dinosaurs too, but why? Anyway, that's enough ranting from me. Kraken dice, they're cool. Peaugh Plays is getting going. Hopefully you all enjoy this as something a little different from just Transformers and toys, although kind of in the same vein, still having fun. But anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.